Hello, this is me, Arya Anjum, CEO and founder of Arya Anjum Institute. Today I'm going to teach you about mean and quartile deviation. So you can check here, the question is calculate the median, quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation of the following data. So I'm going to teach you about the median, quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation of this data. This data is continuous series. The data is marks and there is students. So marks is denoted by CI and a student is denoted by F, which is called as frequency, and this one is called as class interval. The class interval is 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34 and 35 to 39, and the frequency is 1, 3, 8, 5, 4, 2, 2. So don't be confused if the data is like that, and if the data is 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40. So that data and this data is same. If the question is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. The question is same. Don't be confused in that question and in this question. If there is a gap like 5 to 9, so there is one gap here, 10 to 14. Now there is one gap between 14 to 15. So don't be confused in that type of question. The question is 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. The question pattern is same, the question is same, solution is same. Don't be confused in that type of question. So I'm going to solve the median and quartile deviation. So first of all, you have to make a table. Let's make a table first. So you have to make this type of table for finding median, quartile and quartile deviation. If we have to find median, quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation, then we have to prepare like this table. So if there is a question marks, we have to write here marks. If the question is here students, we have to write students. We have to denote marks by CI and then student by F. So we have to write another table, cumulative frequency. We have to make a table of cumulative frequency C dot F, which is called as cumulative frequency. We have to make this type of table all the time. Now we have to arrange this data here. So the data is 5 to 9, 10 to 14. So we have to write here 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, and the last one is 35 to 39. And a student is 138. We have to write here 138, 5422, 5422. We have to make the table like that. We have to fill up the data like this if the question is continuous series. Now we have to find out cumulative frequency. How to calculate cumulative frequency? If the frequency is 1 here, we have to write here 1. Then we have to add 1 plus 3, 4. Then we have to add 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 4, we have to add 17 and 4. Then it will be 21. 21 plus 2, 23. 23 plus 2, 25. Clear? Now we have to find out the value of n. The value of n we have to find out by adding 1, 3, 8, 5, 4, 2, 2. We get 25. So first of all, we have to find out median. First of all, we have to find out median. Then we have to find out quartile deviation, and then we have to find out coefficient of quartile deviation. So I'm going to find out median. So first of all, I'm writing here the position of median. I'm going to write here the position of median is equal to n by 2 term. This one is the formula to finding the position of median. So the value of n is 25 here, divide by 2, we get what we get here 12.5. 5 term. So easily we have to find out the position of median. Now median class is median class. We have to find median class after finding the position of median. So median class is equal to, if this one is 12.5, so we have to check 12.5 is in CF table or not. There is no 12.5 in CF table. If there is no 12.5, if there is no 12.5 in CF table, then we have to take more than 12.5. So in CF table there is no 12.5 here. We have to take more than 12.5. So more than 12.5 is 17 here. Clear? So we have to assume this whole table for the median. Just remember, we have to assume whole table for the median. If there is 12.5 in this table, like if there is 12.5 here, exact value of position of median, if there is 12.5 here and there is 12.5 in CF table, then we have to assume this one whole for the median. Now there is no 12.5 here, so we have to take more than 12.5 in CF table. So 17 is more than 12.5, so we have to take this table, and this will be frequency. And which one is the lowest value, 20 or 25? 24. 20 is the lowest value. So L is 20, F is 5, and we have to take CF. So all the time we have to take CF above this 17. We have to take above the data. So if there is a question like if the position of median is 21 here, we have to find in CF table there is 21 or not, 21. So this table we assume for the median, this will be F, this will be 25 is L, and 17 is CF. We have to take CF above the. Clear? Now so median class is 20 to 24. We have to write here median class is 20 to 24. Now I'm going to find median. So the formula of median, I'm going to find median here. So median is denoted by MD. Sometimes it is also called as 50% of data. So formula of median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into I. I sometimes called C, H or S. So don't be confused. So L is 20 here. So we have to write 20 plus N by 2. N is 25. N is 25 divided by 2 minus CF. CF we have to take this one. Clear? 12 divided by F is 5 into I. I represents the difference between the class interval. So what is the gap between the class interval or difference between the class interval? So we have to subtract 24, higher limit minus lower limit. So 24 minus 20 is 4. So we have to write here 4. Clear? What I say? I represents difference between the class interval, higher limit minus lower limit, 24 minus 20. So we get 4. So we have to solve this one. 20 plus 25 divided by 2 is 12.5 minus 12 divided by 5 into 4. So 20 plus 12.5 minus 12 is 0.5 divided by 5 into 4. So 20 plus 0.5 into 4 is 2 divided by 5. So solving we get this. Solving we get from the calculator or solve with your hand. 2 divided by 5 is 20 plus 2 divided 5 is 0.4. The answer is 20.4. This will be the median answer. So we already find out median from this table. Now calculate the median. Median is completed. Now we have to find out quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation. So I am going to tell you some formula of quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation. So in your screen, if the question is to find interquartile range, we have to find Q3 and Q1. Interquartile range equal to Q3 minus Q1. Semi-interquartile and quartile deviation is also called as semi-interquartile range, also called as quartile deviation. The formula of semi-interquartile range and quartile deviation is 1 by 2 Q3 minus Q1. Quartile deviation is equal to 1 by 2 Q3 minus Q1. Coefficient of quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. There is Q3 Q1, Q3 Q1, Q3 Q1, Q3 Q1. So we have to find out Q3 and Q1. Q3 is called as upper quartile, Q1 is called as lower quartile. Q3 also called as third quartile, Q1 also called as first quartile. Clear? So we have to find out Q3 and Q1 first. So from this table, I'm not going to make another table for the quartile deviation or Q1 or Q3. I'm going to solve same for Q1 and Q3. So the process is same like the median. We have to find out the position of median here. So we have to find out first the position of Q1. Clear? So the formula of median is n by 2 term. The position of Q1 is, the formula is n by 4 term for the continuous series, because their data is continuous series. So we have to find out this one. So the value of n is 25 here and divide by 4 term. So 25 divided by 4, we get 6.25 term. 6.25 term. So we have to check 6.25 is in CF table or not. If there is not 6.25 in CF table, then we have to take more than 6.25. So there is no 6.25 here. So we have to take more than 6.25. So more than 6.25 is 12. Clear? So now we have to take this whole table. This whole table. Now we are taking this one. So this will be F. Just remember, this will be F. For this table, this will be L. Lowest value 15 is L. And above the table, we take CF. So we have to calculate here. The formula of Q1 is, so formula of Q1 is equal to L plus n by 4 minus CF by F into I. So L is now 15. So we have to write here 15 plus n by 4 is, n is 20 here, 25 here. So we have to write n is 25 divide by 4 minus CF. CF is 4. We have to take 4 divide by F is 8 here. 8 into I, the difference between the class interval. What is the difference between the class interval? So upper limit minus lower limit, 19 minus 15 is 4. So we have to write here 4. Clear? Now we have to solve. 15 plus 25 divided by 4 is 6.25 minus 4 divided by 8 into 4 is equal to 15 plus 6.25 minus 4 is 2.25 divided by 8 into 4. After solving, we get the value of Q1 16.125. We have to write here 16.125 answer. This will be the answer of first quartile. Clear? Now we have to find same the position of, now we have to find the value of Q3. So same the position of Q3 we have to find. So let's start. The position of Q3 is equal to, the formula position of Q3 is 3 n by 4 term. So 3 into the value of n is, the value of n is 25. So we have to write here 25 divided by 4 term So 25 into 3 is 75, divide by 4 term. So dividing 75 by 4 is 18.75 term. Clear? So similarly, we have to check the CF table. Now same data, there is 18.75 is in CF table or not. There is 18.75 is in CF table or not. There is no 18.75 is in CF table. So we have to take more than 18.75. So more than 18.75 is 21. So we have to take this data right now. Clear? So this will be F, remember, and above data is always CF, and this will be 25 will be L. So let's solve Q3. So now I'm going to write the formula here. So Q3 is equal to L plus 3n by 4 minus CF by F into I. So the value of L is 25, F is 4, CF is 17. So we have to write here L is 25 plus 3 into the value of n is 25 already. The value of n is 25 already. Clear? 3 into 25 divided by 4 minus CF. So CF is 17 here. So we have to write minus 17 divided by F. F is, you have to check 4. So you have to write here 4 into I means the difference between the class interval. What is the difference between the class interval? Upper limit minus lower limit. 29 minus 25 is 4. So we have to write here 4. Now we have to solve 25 plus 25 into 3, 75 divided by 4 is 18.75 minus 17 divided by 4 into 4. So after solving this, we get the value of Q3 26.75. So remember the value of Q3, this one is the value of Q3 26.75, and the above data is the value of, this one is the value of Q1. Just remember. Now finally we have to find, let's check the question. What should we find? We have to find quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation. So what is the formula of quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation? Let's check the formula. So formula of quartile deviation is 1 by 2 Q3 minus Q1, and coefficient of quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1 by Q3 plus Q1. So let's find out. So let's find out. Now we have to take another page. So here we have to find quartile deviation first. So quartile deviation is equal to, which is denoted by QD. QD is equal to 1 by 3 Q3 minus Q1. So 1 by 2 the value of Q3. So what is the value of Q3? Let's take from the value of Q3. So 26.75 is the value of Q3. 26.75 minus the value of Q1 is 16.125. You can check the value of Q1 here. The value of Q1 is 16.125. After solving this, we get 5.31125. 5.3125. This one is the quartile division. So the last question is coefficient of quartile division. So what is the formula of coefficient of quartile division? So coefficient of quartile division is, the formula of coefficient of quartile division is Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. So what is the value of Q3? Q3 is 26.75 minus the value of Q1 is 16.125 divide by Q3. The value of Q3 is 626.75 plus Q1. The value of Q1 is 16.125. After solving this, we get 0.24 answer. So this one is the coefficient of quartile division. Above the data is quartile division. This one is the quartile division. In this type, you can easily calculate median, quartile division, coefficient of quartile division. If you understand this question very well, please like, comment, subscribe and share this video with your friends and classmates. Bye bye.